y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and y'all already know the vibes. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. All love and support is always appreciated and noted over here, and we just gonna get right into this video. I am sipping on a watermelon White Claw today. So funny enough, I had a White Claw for the first time in my life yesterday, and can somebody tell me, is this beer or not? My understanding of White Claw is that it's a fancy beer. Really just gives like, it really just gives like alcoholic sparkling water. Ladies, we gotta talk. Okay, City Girls is down bad, and look, we gotta get it together. I feel like what y'all fail to understand is it is psychological warfare out here. These men, they're evil, like evil. They're liars and manipulators. I just gotta put my girlies on game, cause it ain't safe out here in these streets, okay? I have a nice little list I composed of different ways I feel like men go about manipulating women. Number one on the list is older guys that talk to younger girls and then tell them it's because they're mature for their age, or it's because you're different. Blah 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 blah. Y'all, let me tell you, it's literally just because your standards are lower. I am 22 years old, and my standards are way higher now that they were at 19, 18, 17, and so on. So like, what a man could have said and did to get with me back then, they can't say or do to get with me now. They might be losers, they might be bums, and it's like, oh, the girls my age will never go for a man who doesn't have his own crib, for a man who doesn't drive, for a man who doesn't have a career. Girls my age will never go for a guy like that. So I gotta go for these young girls and make them feel special. Now, of course, everybody's situation is different. Of course, not all guys are liars and manipulators. Not all guys are the same. He might say these things to you and actually mean it. But another thing I feel like isn't talked about enough, that ladies, we need to understand, is that men are... I'm trying to be cute, have a little drink while I talk to y'all, and I just spilled my whole drink. I'm so upset. Oh my gosh. What was I trying to say? What y'all don't realize is men are such good liars and manipulators that when they lie, they be convincing themselves. So you might feel like you talking to this boy and he's really confusing you by his words and his actions, and he's really confusing you with his intentions, because he might say something and it comes off so genuine and so sincere, and you look at him in his eyes and you swear this boy's not lying to you, and you whatever, however he do whatever to convince you that he's not lying. Like, y'all gotta understand, these men are such good liars and manipulators that they can lie and manipulate to themselves, that you might feel that sincerity in his voice and that genuinity when you talk to him. Is genuinity a word? But what you don't know is that he really means what he's saying, because he's lying to himself. Like, he done lied so much that he done convinced himself that he's being for real, when he's not. He might have lied and convinced himself that he's with you because you're special. No, he's not. He's with you because your standards are low. Why you think the woman his age don't want to be with him? I feel like that goes for just about any I think that goes for like every point I have listed. I be in a situation confused, like, oh wow, that sounds like my situation, but he sounds so for real when he talks to me. It's because he's lying to himself, and he actually believes the words that he's saying, even though deep down inside, like, babe, he's a manipulator. Whew, what's next? You know, barely started this video. I done already spilled my drink. Lord. Ghosting you and coming back. Y'all, he's grooming, he's manipulating you. He is literally manipulating you because he's showing you how you're gonna be treated. He ghosts you, then comes back, says he's not gonna do it again, says it's just communication, or he's going through things, whatever BS he wanna pull out his asshole. He gonna spit to you to why he ghosted you, and then you're gonna believe him. You're gonna believe that he's sorry. You're gonna believe that it's not gonna happen again, and he's just going through things, and then he does it again. But this time when he comes back, he has a whole new excuse. You know, he just got fired and his dog got sick. I don't know, whatever turmoil this boy done come up with in his life, or whatever turmoil this boy's gonna use as an excuse to ghost you, he's gonna keep ghosting you. And every time you take him back is every time you reinforce this idea that he can have you whenever you're convenient for him. Let that sink in. I'm gonna blend out this bronzer as y'all let that sink in. And it's not that people don't go through things and people don't need space and time to yourself, or that you shouldn't be respectful that your partner needs some space to themselves being met. If it's to a point that your needs aren't being met, or if it's to a point that y'all aren't building a relationship, his presence isn't there, I don't care what excuse he has in the book. I don't care who died. I don't care how broke you are. I don't care who got sick. I don't care what you're going through. Maybe you're just not in the position to be in a relationship. Maybe you're just not in the position to give me what I need. And you leaving a situation like that doesn't make you selfish. It means you love yourself. Yeah. And at the end of the day, if he is going through something, and if it is all this turmoil in his life, and it's still a repeated pattern of him coming and leaving, it's still manipulation. It might be because of the turmoil in his life, but he done manipulated himself, and he done convinced himself somehow that he can make a relationship work that deep down inside, you and him both know he can't make work. Manipulation. Moving on. I think I'm gonna start my eyeshadow look now. I'm nervous. I'm gonna try. This. Hold on. I am going to attempt I don't know how much of my talking points I'm gonna get through while I do my eyeshadow, because y'all know I be having to concentrate, okay? Ain't no point in me making this video if this look come out bad. So, okay, y'all. Instinctively, I grabbed my Lorac cocktail collection, but I have used this palette in each and every single makeup video I have made up until this point. And it's crazy because you would think I don't own any other makeup palettes, but I own a ton of more makeup palettes that I never touched because I just like to use the same things over and over again. But today I'm going to use Talking Flirty by Morphe. I don't know if it's Morphe or Morph. I feel like I heard people say both, but I don't know. It's something about, like, I know the Lorac cocktail collection, like, I know it's gonna come through for me each and every single time. So I'm just like addicted to it. But I'm gonna use Morphe today. How am I to do this? If this comes out bad, are y'all gonna make fun of me? Are y'all gonna laugh and roast me on TikTok?
I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. In another woman that can take your spot.
First time using this Morphe palette, and I will say it is very pigmented. Like, y'all see how this color shows, like, and I didn't even have to do too much, so that's definitely a plus. Let's see how I can make the crease and the details a little sharp.
On the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, wanna make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love.
I said I wasn't gonna go through my points while I do this eyeshadow look, but then I realized by the time I'm done with the eyeshadow look, I'll basically be done with my makeup. So I guess we're multitasking. My next tip on things to look out for if a man is manipulating you. Yeah, he's gonna tell you you're gonna have it worse by messing with another dude, or other guys will out there treat you worse, and I feel like that is so, because you're literally admitting that you ain't shit. Like, you literally just admitted to me that you know you ain't shit, but other niggas ain't even more of a shit, so I should put up with your shit because their shit is worse. How about I put up with no shit? How about that? Yeah, this next one is actually something that actually happened to me. Well, a few of these happened to me, but this one is new to me and happened to me semi-recently. So I was messing with this guy, we was dating, was in a relationship for a little while. I would ask him for certain things, and like that like made me basically like not feel fulfilled in our relationship for real. So like nothing crazy, like just things to make me feel special, like bare minimum. Like I was really asking this guy for bare minimum, like, and out the blue one day he started doing everything I asked for. And like these things I was asking of for him wasn't like one conversation, like these were a series of conversations I've had with him over a course of several months. My dog is scratching to get in here now. Like, I asked you if you wanted to be in here before I started recording, and now look at you trying to scratch to get in the door. I can't help you. I'm in the middle of something. I'm so sorry. So yeah, finally started making those efforts to make me feel special, buying me things, taking me out on dates. Okay, all right, Gucci, come on. All right. Come on. Hi, you want to say hi so bad? Anything else? Okay, leave me alone. Yeah, finally started doing everything I asked for. Come to find out, he was cheating. And he started doing everything I've been asking him to do when he started cheating. So that tells me that when a guy out the blue just starts being like extra nice to you, or out the blue starts giving you things you've been asking for, y'all, it might just be his guilty conscience. I remember talking to my good sis, like, yo, like, how am I ever supposed to take nice things from men ever again if I feel like now a man doing nice things for me is a sign of that he got a guilty conscience? And her reply was, Leah, if it's the guy for you, you wouldn't need to ask for it to begin with. Y'all, mic drop. I had no words after that. I feel like that's so true. The way you can tell the difference between that and between somebody who really want to do it is that they will do it without you having to ask. It wouldn't have been none of them conversations to begin with. He would have been doing it naturally. And that's how you know that's authentic.
These niggas be
cute. Okay, Leah. Did something. The guys that get mad when you get mad. I know this is a tactic sometimes girls used to be manipulative too, so I'm not going to single guys out for this one. Your partner gets mad at you, they shouldn't be mad that you're mad. Like, it just shouldn't be a thing. It's manipulative. It's like a way to get the heat off of them. You know, your feelings are always valid, but there's a time and a place for everything. And when your partner is coming to you telling you something that you've done that's upset them, maybe they've done something that's upset you too, but that's not the time and place to announce that. Wait till the issue at hand is solved and addressed, and then whatever you feel like you want to talk about after, then bring it up. But to bring up a new problem when the initial problem at hand isn't solved, to try to get the heat off your back, that's manipulation. Yeah, my palette just fell apart. Like, I want to show y'all, but it's just gonna make a bigger mess if I try to flip this to show. But I'm so sad. I'm actually gonna do this eye off of camera, so we getting somewhere. I'd be lying if I said I love it, but I don't hate it, so we're gonna keep going. The next way to tell if a man is manipulating you is if he's trying to bring you down or give you low self-esteem. He needs to give you low self-esteem so that you think you can't go off and find better. He has to make you think like he's too good for you. He has to make you hate yourself so that you don't go off and find better than him. It's that simple. He knows that you can go off and find better than him, and he's scared of that. So he got to do everything he can to manipulate you to thinking that you're not that girl when you really are times 10. Period. Y'all better get you some lashes from Amazon, okay? I've been using these lashes from Amazon faithfully. I almost don't even want to tell y'all because I want to gatekeep. But I ain't gonna gatekeep, y'all. My lashes come from Amazon, and the lashes I've been using lately are definitely like the best lashes I've had. Like, I think I want to get my lashes done, and when I go to a lash tech, I'm gonna tell her to make them look just like this. I'm obsessed. So excited to use this highlight because the colors really show. Hold on, let me show you. The colors really show, and it really just tends to make me nervous and tends to make me stay away from it. But I feel like this purple will go perfect with my little makeup look today. So I'm excited. Okay, so I got one more way of communication as I do the little final details of my makeup. This one might be up for debate, but look, I can only speak off of personal experience. Ugly guys will try to guilt trip you into talking to them. I swear, I'm not making this up. I'm not. First off, I feel like the first red flag is when a guy acknowledges that he's ugly, because, babe, where's the self-confidence? Like, and then they're gonna use that to try to guilt trip into you to talking to them. Like, if a guy go to you and he's like, yeah, girls only like bad guys. Like, yeah, girls don't like me because I'm not 6 foot and because I'm ugly, and they always just put me in the friend zone, and they're just like downplaying themselves. Like, of course men are allowed to be insecure, and of course a man can be genuinely insecure, but I've just witnessed this too many times, like a man using his insecurities to try to guilt trip you into talking to him. It's weird. it's weird. But I wasn't kidding when I told y'all it's psychological warfare out here. Like, you gotta be one step ahead. This makeup is cute. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about that last one. That might be up for debate, but that's, look, take what resonates and leave what don't. I'm not trying to force you to do nothing. I'm not sitting here trying to do nothing but provide information to the general public. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But let's get into this beat. This is the final look. How do we feel about it? I'm not mad. I think she's cute. Yeah, but I'm about to take these pictures for the thumbnails and make sure y'all like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. So if y'all want me to put y'all on game some more, make sure you let me know in the comments. Like, I love you, and I will see you in my next video.
Even though I got the cake, but do what it takes.